Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, we are reviewing this B52 Bomber energy drink can. So I got this out of a random corner shop. I think it was a random Polish corner shop actually, and I think it was like in there for £1 or something. They don't have prices after time on these drinks or shelves, and you never get a receipt after time as well. But I think it was like 60 to a quid, something like that. But anyways, so yeah, really interesting can is. So let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So most of the can is silver with a little bit of black on there and a little bit of red as well. So on the front, we've got obviously the big B52 logo and number. I know it looks back to front on there, or B25, 52. I guess B25 or B52, B25, yeah, whatever I said. And then you've got the plane at the top there in the red and the little kind of missile bomber thing there. Energy drink down there. And then on the bag, we've just got a few ingredients and different languages in black, just on the silver. So nice and simple, but to the point. On the bottom, we have nothing. And on the top, which I really love, is this beautiful design. And this is where I always show the tops of the cans, guys, because sometimes the tops of the cans, when it's not condensation up, the tops of the cans can sometimes be absolutely beautifully designed. So we've got a nice shiny red on the top. We've got the red, the black pouring, sorry. And again, we've got the two little bombs. One's facing that way, one's facing downwards. And then just in there, I don't know if you can see it, but just in there, there's actual mini picture of the plane in the actual pouring hole. So again, it's the really small details like that, which I really, really like on cans. And interestingly, it's got around the outside there and there in small font, as I think you can just see in the font. It's got imported from Holland twice. So we'll get to that in a second as well. So taking a close look at the can. So like I said, energy drink loaded with energy. So produced by Bavaria RV, or sorry, Bavaria MV. And it also says originally from Holland as well. So it seems like this energy drink is from Holland, if you can tell from the stuff. But it's interesting because when I look at this energy drink, I think I've never seen an energy drink that has got on the top where it says it's imported from a particular country, and it also says it on the front as well, it's from Holland. So to me, it's like when they made this energy drink, it's like they almost made it for it to specifically be exported so people know it's from Holland. Because, you know, if we make an energy drink over here in England, for example, Bulldog Energy, which is made in England, we don't start labeling it up as, you know, imported from England. So it's interesting because I have not seen this before in energy drinks where they have advertised that much imported from Holland. So it's certainly interesting and different. But yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway, so looking at the back of the cans, like I said, you've got 3 different languages. You've got English, Algerian, and then you've got Russian. So obviously the English. So this is a full sugar energy drink, and it's the old style of sugar. So it has 10.6 grams of sugar per 100 ml. So it's got that classic 10 grams before sugar taxes came in. Reading the ingredients, seeing if we have any sweeteners. I can't see any sweeteners according to this. And the caffeine content is 32 milligrams per 100 ml. So it's bang on the average share. And it's got a load of vitamins, B2, B3, B5, B6 and B12. But apart from that, yeah, there's not much else interesting on the can. 250 ml can, of course, which is cool. But anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So let's be honest, guys. It's pretty much probably going to be just an original blend or something like that. I could be completely wrong. You know, it just says energy drink, you know, so it could be absolutely anything. But for the most part, 95% of the time, these are just, you know, the original standard flavors and stuff. But it could be mid-range, it could taste expensive, it could taste cheap. There's only one way to find out. There we go. Lovely done. I really do like the top on that can. It's really nice. Anyways, so as always, the colour is going to be the standard apple colour, or it's going to be more on the lighter yellow side, which are the 2 standard colours for energy drinks. And the colour is, surprise, surprise, it's the bright yellow. Really bright yellow. So yes, as I said, it is on the super bright yellow wee colour looking side of energy drinks rather than the darker apple side. But yeah, that is super, super yellowy. I don't think I've seen one that yellow for a long time. That is really, really yellow. In fact, it's almost literally like a yellow car. That's pretty impressive. There wasn't much fizz on the top there, and the bubbles on the side. There's a few bubbles on the side, but not too much. And it is see-through, as you can see my face, hello, through the drink. So let's give it a closer smell now and see what we can smell of. Oh wow. Smells really strongly of original energy drinks, but it smells like a nice mid-range smell. That smells nice. Yeah, it's really got that kick-in original energy drink smell. Smells nice. Well, nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Initial reaction, yeah, it's just another original blend. Albeit a mid-range tasting one. I mean, yeah, it's all right. So it's been a while since I've actually drank a, the classic 10 grams of sugar, per 100 ml energy drink that is somewhat in the mid-range. So ultimately, yes, this is just another branded one with, just original flavors. So definitely along the mid-range ones. I'd say it's kind of similar to, I guess, kind of boost kind of energy in the way, like the full sugar boost, but boost before the sugar tax came in. So boost with all the extra sugar and all the extra, flavor and stuff they put in before they had to dial it down because of the, because of the half sugar and all that. So this is like kind of going back to the OG days of where, sugar was a lot more and a lot higher, and, the drinks majority tasted more like this than they do these days. It doesn't taste like the expensive brands like Red Bull or kind of something like that, because it doesn't seem to be that smooth or that refined or that kind of clear or pure like the Red Bulls are. And it doesn't taste like the cheap ones like the Euro Shopper or the Best Way or Best In or something like that. It hasn't got that just really cheap taste. So it's definitely along the mid ranges, which is fine. But yeah, of course, you're probably saying to me, well, what is an original energy drink blend? Well, it's its own unique taste, and a lot of these cans say they taste of carbonated mixed fruit flavored drink, but ultimately they don't taste of fruit, because fruit tastes of like, the fruity energy drinks, like for all the ones up there, like your orange and mango and stuff. So these aren't really mixed fruit flavor. It just tastes of that original energy drink. And I'm sure all you guys have tried an original energy drink at some point, and there is obviously different variants of that. So that's probably the best way to describe it, is that it's just along the big range brands. Sweetness is there, it's a good amount of sweetness. Oh, excuse me, guys, fizzy. There's a good amount of sweetness there. Syrupy wise, doesn't seem to be that syrupy to moist. There's a little bit of syrup in there, but doesn't seem to be that much, which is not, oh, excuse me, guys, that is fizzy. Doesn't seem to be about that much syrup in there, yeah, which is not a bad thing, because, again, too much syrup, like the American drinks, can be too much. But, there's no weird flavors, there's no weird tastes or chemicals or anything like that. It's just a nice kind of OG, full sugar, mid-range energy drink that is nice to drink, pretty much. That's pretty much it. So, I think, yeah, I mean, B52, it's really interesting theming, but it's something different. Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys. So yeah, I'll try some out of the can quickly and then give my final thoughts on the drink. Yeah. Cool, sweet. Literally sweet. But yeah, just a nice mid-range drink. So for that, it does get a thumbs up from me. So as always, viewers, thanks for watching. If you want to check the description below, you can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter. Or if you want to support the channel, you can check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1 and they'll go towards new drinks, which means new videos for the channel. So as always, thanks for watching. Cry.